Hello, John from Lots of Time here, and today I will be talking about how old the Doctor is. First, the Doctor and the Master looked into the untempered schism at 8 years old. Then he visited the Medusa Cascade at the age of 90, and so on Earth he says he was just a kid. I am therefore assuming that he was 100 when he stopped being a child. He says he was a teenager for 50 years, so he would be 150 when he became an adult. He was then roughly 450 when he regenerated into Patrick Troughton, who tells Victoria he is roughly 450 in Earth years. We don't know how old he was when he regenerated into John Pertwee, but he was roughly 746 when he regenerated into Tom Baker, who later claims to be 760. Romana then says that the Doctor is 759. The Doctor claims he's 756, but Romana says he must have lost count somewhere. And as Romana has no reason to lie about the Doctor's age to the Doctor, we can assume that is correct. He was then 813 when he regenerated into Peter Davison, and Colin Baker claims to be 900 on several occasions. Sylvester McCoy was 953 in Time and the Rani, and was 1009 when he regenerated into Paul McGann. He then says he's 1012, but he thinks he may have lost count somewhere, so he started again, claiming to be 3. He then would have aged another 400 years when the Time War began. The Time War lasted 400 years, and at some point in those years, he regenerated into John Hurt, who claims to be 800 in the Day of the Doctor, then regenerated into Christopher Eccleston, who says he's 900 in Rose. David Tennant says he's 903, then 904 in the Day of the Doctor, then 906 when he regenerates. Matt Smith then says he's 907, and then 1200 something unless he's lying in the Day of the Doctor. He then spends 900 years on Trenzalore, and Peter Capaldi says he's over 2000 years old. Then we come to Heaven Sent, when he spends 4.5 billion years in the Confession Dial. I'm not counting these to his age, as he always resets himself. He then spends a 24-year-long night on Beryllium, and then he spends 50 years lecturing at the university prior to the events of the pilot, which brings us roughly to now. So, he will claim to be 2,174, but his actual age is roughly 3,183. However, if you count the Confession Dial years, he would be roughly 4,500,003,183.